The first one is stewardship of private property. The reason people make mistakes in public office is because these are people who for 25 years of their life or 40 years have mastered ownership. They've mastered how to own things of private property. And it makes sense. So when somebody has mastered ownership of private property, he gets into government and you want him to supply stewardship of public property. The common denominator there is ownership or stewardship. Forget about the property. Whether it is public property or private property, the character he has mastered will overwhelm that property. So for 40 years, this guy is a master of ownership, and justifiably so. He has created his entire life, his business, everything, mastering ownership. Nobody has questioned him or held him accountable based on stewardship. So the idea is ownership of private property will never deliver any society. What will deliver societies is stewardship of private property, not public property first. When you learn to be a steward of what you seemingly own, then to supply stewardship of what is not yours is the easiest thing that will ever happen. And so we have to find a way to hold people accountable to how they use their personal resources. The things that they own by themselves. For example, how do you pay your staff? For example, how do you pay people around you? Critical things.